Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Great, set.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Out left to Dotson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jahan Dotson from 6 yards away. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the press. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nolan Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Eagles.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Aguilar in motion left. To throw is Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wondering about his mechanics right now, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now it's Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. Now 2nd and 9.
Set.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, it's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Report.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. It's Barkley on the counter, and he stopped immediately there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll run it again with Barkley. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. He's got room to roam. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 41 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Pennick's going to throw straight away. Got a man. It's Drake London. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he gets this down to the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Working quickly here. Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Out of the gun, Henry. Into the second level past the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. Room to the right. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Staying with Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 14. Taking a deep shot here. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He's looking deep, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. To the air, 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. He's got Andrews. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Lamar. Bateman hauls it in.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has it down close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Jackson throwing for it. He's on the move. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting him a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it doesn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets him around 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Penix here from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Trying for it with Penix. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced that to him, and they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
One last play before the break. They'll run it with Robinson. First down and more, past the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. Along this sideline inside the 25. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Motioning the tight end now. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Shakes himself free. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Second down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how